This could be an interesting video. Hello and thank you for clicking on the video. In this video, we're going to discuss the DJI Low-Noise Propellers for the Mavic, what the differences are between them and the normal blades, if they are actually any quieter or not, and whether they're worth buying.
You can hardly hear it at all.
Hearing nothing at all.
So let's get into it. Some obvious differences include the length. The low noise ones are slightly longer. The thickness, the low noise ones are slightly thinner. And then obviously this bit on the end that's shaped differently compared to the old ones is also a lot flimsier. They also look a lot better on the Mavic. It goes with the Mavic's gold. It's also worth noting that you need to look after these blades better. You want to store them like this so that the blades are sat in, because these tips are a lot weaker and could easily damage in a bag. Okay, so that's the visual differences out of the way. What I'm next going to do is test the difference in how loud they are. Now to do that, I realise it's not very scientific, but I'm going to download a decibel meter for my phone. I realised that it's probably not that accurate, but at least it will give me a guide and it will be similar across the two different blades. So what I'll do is I'll switch between the blades, I'll fly the drone up to 2 meters high and I'll hold my phone near to it and see what the rating is. And then I'll fly the drone up to 20 meters high and hold my phone at the same distance again and see what the rating is again. So let's get outside and see what the difference is. Well, I thought that was interesting. While the drone was just about a couple of meters off the ground, there was a definite difference between the low noise propellers and the normal propellers, about a 4 or 5 decibel difference. But the real difference was when I had the drone 20 meters up. The normal propellers were averaging at about 70 decibels and the low noise propellers were about 50, 55. I thought it was a really big difference. Do I recommend buying them then? Based on that, absolutely yes. You can tell that they are quieter. For me, it's not just being a fanboy and that they look better. They are actually quieter, and anything that makes it less conspicuous while you're flying your drone, draws less attention, is definitely better. DJI also say that it's supposed to extend the battery life and the flight time, but personally I haven't noticed this, but that might just be because I'm flying it on the old Mavic Pro rather than the new Platinum, but you may find a difference if you were to fly with a new one. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful. If you use the low noise propellers in the comments, let me know, and thank you very much for watching.